Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to another NIKKE video. This is going to be the initial thoughts on Blanc and Noir, as chat kindly told me the French pronunciation for these. So let's take a look. Of course, Noir is not available at the current moment, but she is in the Nikkipedia, so you can check her huge assets and skills. Of course, they're basically a pair in terms of the synergy, and Jesus. We'll take a look at their skill kit and initial thoughts. Personally, I think, first of all, the arts and assets are essentially game-breaking in the sense that they're ushering in a new wave, okay, of art for NIKKE. And yes, I do like that. I do like that. But how strong are they actually? So in terms of the skills, so let's take a look at Blanc. First of all, so first skill is a shield. Triggers after landing a certain amount of hits, now, which is great. Shield is also fantastic in a lot of instance fights where, for example, we had the Modernia tech in which people use Folkwen and Aria to fight. So obviously this is not really on demand as much so versus the burst skills, but shield is always good to have. Second skill activates when the full burst ends, affects all allies, it constantly recovers HP, so healing is fantastic. And also the second part is if there's an ally from the same squad, so in this case Noir, then the cooldown gets reduced to 20 seconds. So it is currently a 60-second burst 2 skill, but with the second skill passive and Noir is on team, then it's a 20-second, which means you can run it solo just as you only burst 2. And the ultimate, now this kind of reminds me of power creep because it does so much. First of all, it recovers all allies HP 3.84%, casters max HP every second, okay, for 8 seconds. So that's 3 times, well, almost 4 times 8, right, of HP healing. Plus, affects one ally with the lowest HP except the caster, gains indomitability. So this is invincibility, same as Makima's one, and max HP also increases. This is going to be cancer. Okay, this is going to be cancer because it's on a 20-second cooldown if you have Noir, and it lasts for 10 seconds. I'm going to tell you right now, when train comes around, it's going to be free train. It's going to be free train all over again because train is just going to hit your taunter, and we're going to bring Ludmilla, the true S tier defender, out one more time. Ludmilla is a 20-second burst 1, and you basically, Ludmilla is going to be invincible, okay? Free train. Yes, you heard it here again, free train. Max HP is going to also increase. This translates to healing as well. And now the power creep part is that she also has a damage taken increase. Affects all enemies and all of their damage taken increases by 40%. So Novel is super strong right now, and Novel increases the damage taken by the enemy for like almost 60-70% or something at max. But it's single target. This is 3 things in one. You've got the noise heal, you've got the indomitability, which is kind of like Makima's version, right? Except it's not once per battle or whatever, or twice per battle or whatever, and affects all enemies, the damage increase. This is just a bit much in terms of one kit, not to mention it's on a 20-second cooldown. Now, this only really realistically work if, okay, if she is on the same team as Noir. So we can take a look at Noir. Okay, we can take a look at Noir, and let's take a look at her kit. It's also bonkers. And activates, so as long as Noir is above 70% HP, your entire team, the caster gets 14.08% attack. That is pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. It's basically a flat 14% attack buff. Second skill activates when entering full burst. The entire team gets max ammo capacity increase and a 40% magazine reload. Holy. Not to mention, there's the finale burst skill, affects all enemies. Okay, so this is AoE damage, but what is crazy, you gain hit rate bonus, you gain damage to interruption part, and if you have Blanc on the team, you get more hit rate bonus, and more damage to iteration part. So you're gonna run a shotgun team. Your shotgun team is gonna have 5 extra ammo. You're gonna have reload. Okay, it's plus 5 ammo and then a 40% reload. So it's even more. You're gonna have 26% hit rate bonus. That means your spreads are going to be so tight that you're gonna be hitting cores with your shotgun team. Not to mention, this is a 40-something% damage to interruption part. Free Gravedigger. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is actually free. Now, with all that done and said, okay, do I recommend pulling them? Well, the thing is, they're not limited. They have separate banners. They'll be added to the common pool, to the friendship pools, to the mode, to the normal recruitment, to the wish list. So my honest opinion is to add them on the wish list. Don't pull. If you're free to play, if you're a small spender, do not pull. I'm gonna log on to my free to play account, and I'll show you guys later on stream. I'm not gonna be pulling for them, but I will be adding them to the wish list once they are in there. Okay, because in case you haven't noticed, we have a hell of a schedule coming up. We have summer units, which are going to be limited. We have a Neo collab with 2B's limited ass. We're gonna have another pilgrim coming up that's probably gonna be limited, or I'm sorry, not limited, but 1%. And then we are going to have an anniversary unit, which is probably gonna be limited. So are your tickets, rainbow tickets, or your mileage tickets going to be safe? They're not, unless you're a whale. Which means for these non-limited standard units, just add them to the wish list, okay? Just add them to the wish list. So that's a quick breakdown. I think... Damn. I think try your best not to be tempted. Stay strong. Bunny girls are nice, but limited units, you can't luck sack them or off banner them. But you know what? Sometimes you open a mold and maybe the bunny girls will visit you, alright? So stay strong. And yeah, it's TimaeuSS here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.